Hey everybody, Igor from the Better Life Academy here. And today I'm coming to you with another piece of wisdom, which I have gotten out of my experience, out of my experiments, or some mentors which I have learned from. And today I want to, continue on the topic of practicing gratitude. I have posted quite a bit of videos where I've talked about the gratitude already, and I've talked about the reasons and the benefits of you practicing gratitude actually every single day. And today I want to add up another reason of why would you be interested in actually practicing gratitude. So I will be very quick and short in explaining what that actually means. Practicing gratitude. Actually, what you do is a couple times a day, you just sit down in a quiet place and you try to think of all the moments of your life which you're grateful for, all the people in your life which you're grateful for, all the moments of your life which you are proud of, and you kind of relive them in your head while you're remembering them. You kind of put yourself in those situations where you have experienced beautiful and wonderful moments, whether the moments were related to some particular events, some particular people, or the way how those moments were created and happening around you. And what it does with you is that it lets you keep those wonderful moments and wonderful people whom you have appreciation for in the very top of your mind. They always accessible, because when we go through the routine throughout the day, we kind of get very sucked into one particular thing or problem or issue or difficulty which we meet, and we get lost in that world. And it's very hard for us during those period of time to remember something great, something good, something we're passionate about, something we're proud of, or something we're grateful for, right? And if it's hard to remember those things, it's hard to snap out of that state, being angry and mad and so on and so on. So when you practice the gratitude, you eventually what you do is you just get out of your deep memory all those people, all those events which you're grateful for. And for instance, if you have your business going on, or maybe you're working for someone, you still remember and you appreciate your clients, you appreciate your co-workers whom you work with. You can easily find the way to understand how important they are in your life, and how much of the great things they actually bring into your life, right? And at the same time, you are remembering about your kids, for those who have kids, for your spouses and your partners, and you remember all those people and you keep them on top of your mind, and you keep this happiness, those wonderful feelings of being grateful and proud and happy and joyful on the very top of your mind. So as soon as you get in a situation where you're getting caught up in some kind of problem or issue, and then your kid comes along, or your client calls you and you want to express your anger because you got distracted and you gotten out of that bubble of yours which you were sitting in, eventually you might get angry. You might even yell at your kid, at your client, at your spouse, partner, or whatever situations you might be in. And I was in the situations like that. I would usually become pretty angry if I would be in this negative state, right? So now, after I started to practice gratitude, I realized that it's a lot easier for me to snap out of that state. Why? Because if someone appears who distracts me, like my kid or my client or my family member or something like it, as soon as they appear, my first reaction is not anymore to get angry, or why they here, or they're on my way, I'm so busy, or something like it. My first reaction is, oh my God, I'm so grateful for them being in my life, right? And why is that first reaction coming out is just because I train my mind to think of it all the time. Remember that, and do not get caught up in all negativity, but actually getting focused on the positivity. So as soon as my kid actually comes in, and that kid is not actually letting me be angry, I am grateful for my beautiful daughters, right? And if they come in my room, I'm not angry anymore. I am very grateful. The same with the client. If I get the call, the client even complaining or something, disappointed with me or with my company, I'm still grateful for my client. I remember how important it is, to have raving fans for my business. So therefore, I do not allow myself to get into those negative emotions, and I keep up with the conversation on a very emotionally high and positive level. And as a result, I establish beautiful relationships with all the people, and it helps me a lot, going throughout the life. And plus, it doesn't change my state a lot at some point, right? It changes my positivity and it helps me a lot. So I suggest you guys, practice that. Practice gratitude, because this way you're gonna have a lot of things, good things, positive things on the very top of your mind, on the top of your memory. And as soon as you're gonna get in a situation where you feel angry, upset, anxious, or overwhelmed, your mind will trigger those beautiful moments in your head, and that's how you're gonna get transformed from the negative reality to the positive reality, to the positive thinking, and it will definitely increase the quality of your life. All right, I hope it was useful. Thank you for listening. It's enough out of me today, guys. Igor from the Better Life Academy. Peace out.